Previously, in the Copa video.
You know something? I should release. Wait, what happened to my voice?
Plotagon received an update. It seems to remove custom pitches for voices.
Charlie and Harley will be quite surprised to hear themselves speak. I'll see what I can do to fix this. What happened? Why do I sound like this? Blamed Plotagon update. Now, to figure out this voice issue.
I don't suppose you know where you should start looking.
I'll try Joe's Diner. If anyone knows something, it's the man behind the counter. Here for the diner? Unfortunately, they're closed. Really? Last I checked, it was thriving. Federal law enforcement swooped in and evicted Lucifer. Some excuse about not making payments or something. First I've heard of it, coming from someone who visits every day. That's not good. I was hoping to talk to Lucifer to see what he knew about the voice anomaly.
Teleswap.
Something about you feels familiar. Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am you from the past.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
What do you mean?
Nothing. You use the Teleswap pod. I don't suppose you have a contact with Harley, do you?
Actually, all I know about him was that he teleswapped me here. When I arrived, there was a basket of teleswap pods with instructions to use them and a list of names. Harley mentioned you in his letter, stated that you are very important to the existence of this instance. That is why I came to find you. I assume the teleswap pods were to serve this purpose.
So you used them all up just to find me?
Nope. It is fortunate that Harley has surveillance on all major streets. I was able to teleswap to Bayard after observing him talking to you.
You know something? I'm a little envious of you.
Oh? How come?
Something happened to remove custom pitch range. Everyone around here has the exact same voice. Everyone except you, and I want to know why.
My voice is my own. It has been with me from the beginning. If you look back on some of my earlier videos, you will see that they are the same voice.
But those are my videos. I'm the one who made them.
Did you not hear what I just said? I told you, I'm you from the past.
That doesn't make any sense.
You of all people should know this.
If you're really me, then what am I thinking of right now?
You're thinking about how there's no way I'm you, because you would remember looking like me.
How did you know that? If you're me from the past, you wouldn't know because it didn't happen for you yet.
It was easy to tell what you were thinking, based on the context of the situation.
So you're me, huh? Now to the matter at hand.
Wait, that shouldn't have been enough to convince you.
It wasn't, but we're wasting too much time on this topic.
You're right. I can see the subscribers leaving as we speak.
Actually, we never had all that many subscribers to begin with. Harley teleswapped you to this place for a reason. You must be here to help us figure out how to restore our former voices.
I never said I could do that. You're on your own.
Oh, come on. There's nothing you can do?
I don't know why Harley sent me. Why don't you ask him yourself?
I plan to. I just need a few of these to bring him back. Teleswap.
Teleswap.
Teleswap. Who are you? You're not Harley.
I beg to differ. I am a Harley from an alternative instance.
But I teleswapped with Harley. My Harley.
And I intercepted the teleswap midway through.
But why? Why did you do that?
After the pitch epidemic, your Harley doesn't want to talk to anyone, for shame of a completely incompatible voice pitch.
I can imagine this recent issue would hit him the hardest, since he has the chops and the aged detective look. But I was hoping to get Harley's input on the situation.
Don't worry. Since I am technically Harley, I am as qualified to help you as your Harley is.
That's a relief. So what do you know about the voice anomaly?
Unfortunately, this is not something we can fix on our end. This is a decision made by Plotagon.
I see. Would there be any way of convincing them to reincorporate the pitch system?
Would you want to go back on a decision you made?
I guess not. It wouldn't be a good image of your integrity if you were to change your mind just because someone got upset.
It's still possible that they will listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I guess I should get going. So what brings you into the Plotagon office? I'm here because I am no longer able to set a pitch for any of my characters' voices. They now sound the same as each other. Subscribe to the voice pack. That's what it's there for.
Samir. You know that's not how you were supposed to handle the situation.
But Miss Green, I was only letting him know that he should subscribe to the voice pack, since that would make us money.
Samir, we talked about this. We need to maintain a positive reputation with our clients.
But what's wrong with telling them they should subscribe to the voice pack?
Samir.
Why? Don't you want to make money?
Samir, enough. That isn't what being with customer service is about. If you don't understand that, maybe you should let me take over from here.
Yes, Miss Green.
You'll have to excuse Samir. He's just been transferred from the monetization department.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people trying to sell me something.
I take it you are here regarding the change to voices.
Yes. As you can imagine, everyone has the exact same voice. In fact, Harley left this instance because he was disgusted by his new voice.
That's unfortunate. I regret to inform you that as far as I know, there are no plans to revert the changes.
I figured that might be the case.
I did, however, receive complaints that the default voice was much too high, so I took the liberty of lowering it a bit.
I noticed, and I appreciate it. Thank you for trying.
If you want, you can get in touch with the real-life Plotagon team.
That won't be necessary.
Well, alright then. Have a nice day. So, what did they say?
The only thing they could do was lower the default voice a bit. From a monetization standpoint, this makes sense.
I agree. Why subscribe to the voice pack when you can use the voice slider for free?
Exactly. Guess I'll get used to my new voice.
Alright, this is our stop coming up.
Wait. Isn't this the time machine I used in the first 2 episodes of Commercial Endeavor?
It is, but it's in elevator mode.
Then why did it drop us off in the middle of nowhere?
What? You never heard of an elevator that can travel between dimensions?
Can't say that I have. But what are we doing in the middle of nowhere?
This is where we part ways. I have a job that I must get back to.
Okay, it was nice knowing you. Hey Timberjack. Long time no see. Harley. I thought I'd never see you again. I realize now that a voice change is nothing to be ashamed of when it happens to everyone. It's certainly not worth leaving everything behind. Glad to have you back. Shall we get going? It sure is nice to have you back. It's good to be back. No, we're not doing this again. This is more like it.
We never really resolved the voice issue, but at least Harley's back. By the way, Timberjack, when are you going to get your theme park?
Hopefully soon.